Good morning, everyone. What a bright, beautiful day. It's Paulina, Rosie. I'm back. It's been so long. I'm on my way to school and today I'm doing a fundraiser, so I'm super hyped about that. And I have a bunch of stuff in my trunk. I'm going to show you guys really quick. So, oh, hello. I have to turn over my car. Give me 1 second. So, here is what I have. Ooh. So, I am selling hot chocolate, so I have a bunch of waters. I have everything ready, pastries for the hot chocolate, and yeah, everything's good. And I'm adding one more bunches in here that I need to bring to school. But anyways, oh my gosh, I have pink hair. How do you guys like it? Right now it's pretty faded. All the color kind of stripped out already. When I first had it, it was super dark and pretty, and I loved it. I'll insert a clip right here. And so yeah, I went to go get my hair done because why not? It's 2020. Be fearless, be everything you've ever wanted to be. I've always wanted pink hair for the longest since I was a little girl. And so, yeah, I was like, you know what? It's now or never. So here I am with pink hair. And like I said, the color already stripped, so it might be a little bit lighter. But I love it, and I've had good responses from staff and students and my family and friends, and I just love it so much. So I'm going to see you guys back in my classroom because I have a lot to do. So I'll see you guys there. Bye.
I'll only let you free take me to the lantern.
Okay. Just please let me go. My hands are getting tired.
What are you doing? Just talking about
how much we love being in the shower.
Okay. Come on, let's go.
Let's go, Maximus.
Oh wow, look at all these beautiful lanterns.
It's so beautiful.
Oh my god.
No, it's leaving.
Oh wow.
Oh my god.
Excuse me.
We have to get the flowers in the lantern.
Where?
Oh, it's over here.
I feel happy for you that we finally get to be out of the castle.
Let's store our flowers, humans. 1, 2, yay! Oh yeah, let's go. It's time to go.
Hello. I am Gisela. And I'm Anastasia. And I'm their mother.
I'm so excited to be at the walk.
Me too. Oh, okay.
Who is that?
I don't know.
Who is that?
I have no idea.
So this is love, so thick.
That's cute. Give it back.
What do you read? Girls don't read books.
Okay, they're supposed to have 7 children and massage my
Give it back.
I'll give it back.
I gave it back. But first.
How do these J's look? I just got them.
Alright. Belle went to go see what her father was doing. Hi, Dad. What are you working on?
My invention. I'm almost finished.
Oh, well, be careful on your trip. Oh, I'm done. I'm off now. Bye. Oh, werewolf. Hello? Is anybody here? Hello? Is that a human? Who said that?
Right here on the table.
Whoa, you're a talking clock.
Obviously.
Oh, that's scary. Poor are you?
I'm a talking kid.
What are you doing? Oh, you're a beast. Ferocious. You were uninvited. Get out of no. The stone, you have to help me. No, she was attacked by a beast.
You crazy old coop, there is no beast.
I'm talking about in some abandoned castle, and it's so scary, the beast. He's just gonna kill her. Come on, we don't have that much time. We have to go get her.
Okay, let's go.
Come on, over here.
Wow.
Well, wait. But first, you gotta tell me, Belle gotta marry you.
After.
No, right now.
All right, then go. No.
Belle and the Beast fell in love, but Gaston wanted to marry Belle. He was angry and furious, and he wanted to take revenge.
No! Oh my god! I always love you.
Bye.
Wow, okay.
Oh my god, you're beautiful!
Hey everyone, so I'm back. I just had a very busy morning. I came to my room, and if you saw the clip of the hot chocolate setup, it was very basic, but we had a lot of customers. We made at least, day one, everything was $1, and just for the amount of time that we sold within 20 minutes, we sold over $20. That was at least one customer buying, pastries and more. So I'm so excited. That was a success, and I'm excited for my drama students. So my drama students and I are fundraising because we want to go to a Broadway show in Hollywood, and we have that actually already in place, but obviously we want to make the funds for it and make sure that we can fully attend. But we're going to be attending the SpongeBob musical that tours around the US, and I'm so excited. I'm working so hard to have my students be able to attend this musical and for them to get exposed and be inspired, to become an actress or an actor. And yeah, I'm super excited. But other than that, I want to show you guys my new mug. Here is home of the first Starbucks. So we have a lot to catch up on. I actually just went to a trip over my winter break. So teachers have breaks. Most of the time we have our summer break, winter break, and spring break, depending on how many days is up to the district. But I have 3 weeks off with my district in California, and I decided to go for my last week of break to Seattle, Washington. And so that is the home of the first Starbucks, and I got a souvenir from there. It's so cute because Seattle has the gum wall, Pike Place, of course, which is where the Starbucks is at, Public Market, and it says home of the first Starbucks. It has music. Seattle is also a city where music was pretty much a big part of the US in terms of establishing punk rock and all of that. So yeah, it was awesome. Shout out to my mom watching this video. Mom, I love you. She tells me that every time she watches my videos, she loves when I take a sip of coffee because she thinks it's funny and reminds me of just me drinking coffee. But what I'm about to do right now is great. So I know it's early. We're in the second week back from winter break, but I already want to start grading just so that I do not get backed up. I have a goal this year to pass back papers, anything that needs to be graded right away within at least 1 week. And so I'm going to do that so my students could get that constant feedback and that they can learn their mistakes through their feedback or learn that they're doing a great job through their feedback. And so I do want to grade, but okay, I'm going to catch you guys later and I'm going to start grading, okay? most of the time teachers spend their prep period either lesson planning or grading. So if you want to become a teacher, just know that that's what you'll be doing. Other than that, you'll be in meetings or you'll be tutoring a student if they need to be called out for any reason. But yeah, lesson planning, grading, meetings, repeat.
Oh, we told her.
All right, so here we have hot chocolate. Our girls brought name tags so we can have them. So we're boiling through a kettle. We have hot chocolate ready with the names. And over here we have our little hot chocolate setup. Our add-on.
Employee of the month or like
And
the
this.
I feel like
Because we're always here.
Yes. Here are my employees.
I nominate myself for the employee of the month.
Kylie.
I nominate myself too.
No, I nominate myself.
Diana.
Tell me you nominate me.
Diana. There's Emily, one of our drama students. So is Brooklyn. That's Naya. Layla.
Our drama class.
And so we're fundraising for our drama class. Yesterday we had like lines out the door.
It's like, you know, they want to be employees.
They want to be employees.
Y'all can't be employees.
Right now they're customers.
Oh yeah. You're customers.
You gotta get the interview.
What's the service like? Yeah.
We're gonna go see SpongeBob. The musical. It's in LA.
Oh wait, you guys could leave it open.
All right, guys. I'm gonna start first period, so I'll see you guys later. Go ahead and start lining up right here. Just a little bit of hunch. Yeah. All right. I think that's good. All right, guys. We're taking the yearbook picture. Here we go.
Somebody stole my hairstyle today.
Hi everyone, how's everyone doing? So I'm back for another day, and if you saw the snippets of this morning, I was selling, and that was just, again, a little snippet of what really goes on behind the scenes. When I was filming at that time, it was in the morning before school, and it was at a time where there weren't a lot of customers, so I was able to record. But when there are a lot of customers that have lines out the door and we are busy, they're taking orders, my students are doing everything that they need to do. And so yeah, shout out to Dianati, Gabby, Haley, Kylie, and Jackie. They've been helping me every single day, which is awesome. And I also have more students that are signed up to help me next week. But yeah, that was pretty much how my mornings are like when I'm fundraising. They allow us to fundraise in the morning, during school, or after school. However, if we're selling during school, we cannot be competing with lunches. So that means if we're going to be selling food, most of the times I believe we cannot sell during lunchtime period. If it involves food, we can sell anything else other than food. So if it involves food, we should be selling in the morning or after school. And so I chose the morning since we are selling hot cocoa and baked goods. And yeah, so it's really great. So I will see you guys later, and I hope you guys enjoy the footage. All right, I'll see you guys very soon. So I know I am super sweaty and hot, but it's been such a long day. Every day it ends up being crazy, hectic, but one thing I love is that students, when they're engaged, I end a good day, and all of my students were engaged today. We were learning about segregation and our history with segregation. So the age group that I teach is 12 years old, and I know many students have heard of the term segregation and have heard of the events and the term of segregation that have happened in our history, but normally they haven't heard of it in depth with a lot of detail and information. So I went ahead today and started building background knowledge because I'm doing a unit on Martin Luther King Jr. and I'm talking about the events that were around the time of his existence. So we're going to be talking about segregation, as you can see from the posters, the civil rights movement, the Montgomery bus boycott, and Jim Crow laws. So once the students are knowledgeable about these terms and events that were in his existence, we're gonna be moving forward into understanding who Martin Luther King was as a person, what he did, all the actions that happened. And so a lot of students are into it because many students really don't know exactly what happened. I had so many shocked faces today. I did a poll just really quickly, like who knows what segregation is. Students have heard of segregation but never really knew what segregation was or the definition of segregation or anything. So they are learning a lot, and a lot of students are really interested in how our society has moved on forward from that. And yeah, this week has been going great. I am about to leave very soon, early today. I'm supposed to have drama club, but I do have a meeting today. So I dismissed my drama club students and I just quickly put up the posters for next week. Welcome back. So it is a following day, it's the next week, and here I am still working on the MLK unit. As you guys seen earlier in the clips, we did civil rights movement today and it went by so great. That was first period. I'm on my prep period right now. I'm about to start grading, but other than that, for second period I have drama. And so what we're doing in drama today, So what we're focusing on drama right now, we're doing an activity called weather reports. So my students are assigned to do a weather report, and I gave them a template that looks like this. I got it on TPT. I found it there, and then from there I had the idea to do this. But thankfully, thanks to TPT, this is the template that I got. Go ahead and link it down below to see if you guys want to use it. But it's not mine. Again, I found it online, and so I downloaded it. It was also a free resource, which is great. So for this weather report, students are assigned a partner, or they could choose their partner. I have to describe the weather. I assigned them to do Monday through Friday. So for every day, they're going to have to use these vocab words along with the expressions of how to describe the weather, and they actually have to create the report for Monday through Friday. Here in the bottom, they're going to brainstorm a drawing of how their report's gonna look like, because I'm gonna provide them butcher paper and they're gonna actually draw out and color and paint the weather as a backdrop, and so that's really fun. But during second period, I had admin come in with the principal and more people from the district, and they absolutely loved our idea. And when they came in, our students were being active, so they were practicing, they were writing their reports, they were just super into the task. One of our really great PD specialists here on campus, she offered to give us to lend us a green screen. So now we can potentially use our green screens for our weather reports. And I'm just so excited because I did tell my students that this was gonna be a grade, and just really enjoying what it was. I had 2 students that actually went out of the classroom and actually do the weather reports out there. You know, today's weather is very, very sunny, 80 degrees, 75 degrees. And so they were actually out there and they edited the video themselves, and it looks great. So I just cannot wait for the outcomes. A lot of my students are excited, and other teachers that walked in, they were excited to see as well. I got a lot of good feedback. They really loved the post-it, the exit slips, using the post-its, and I still need to do the video with how I use post-its in the classroom. So I know I'm taking forever to do it, but I promise that it's in the back of my mind, and I'm gonna get to that. I did get footage of how my students use it as well, so I'm planning to get more footage so that I can make a video on it. But that's what it is for today. It's been one morning, but I'm gonna start grading because I have a lot of grading to do. So I'll catch you guys there. So I tried organizing, but honestly this is way too much. So whew, I need to organize all of these assignments that I have given to my students. Times like this makes me contemplate whether I should go fully digital, but I know my students still need practice on handwriting and more. So this is the only reason why I still use paper. Other than that, I would really consider going digital. But this is a life of a teacher when you need to grade thousands of papers all the time. So this is my lunch today. Water, cold water that I need to drink because I'm sick. I got a Caesar salad. It looks very good. It's packaged. So you need to make it. And then a gelatin. These are bomb from Juan J's Banderita Mexican gelatin. These are so good. And I brought a banana. It's already old. Oops. It's already old but ready to eat. So that's it. This is my lunch today. Guys, it is after school and I am just here updating everything that I need to do for all of this, everything that I did this week, which is everything that I planned for this week and what I plan for next week. It's also drama club right now. My students are putting around posters for Valentine grams. So while they're doing that, I'm just reorganizing myself, double checking that I need what I need to have for next week. But mainly for drama club, what we're going to be doing now is designing t-shirts because we're going to be wearing drama club shirts for our school. So we're voting on the best shirt or the one that has the most votes. And that's it. But I have a lot to do. I'm just gonna continue drama club with the kids, and so I will see you guys next time. Thank you so much for stopping by. Make sure to subscribe to Paulina Rosie to see more teaching content, and hopefully, again, as always, cross your fingers for any lifestyle or beauty videos in the future. Thank you so much for being patient, and I love you guys so much. I'll see you guys later. Bye.